Hey guys, I'm Jibberjaws. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you um how to fire the orbital strike cannon minimal signature. So, let's start. So, you can make a world, doesn't matter, or you could already have one. Now, you are going to I'm just going to TP to 57921184 because it's one I remember in the overworld and the nether, but it can be anything that's X, Y, and Z are all divisible by 16. Also, if you're in just a normal creative world, or you're the owner of a server, do carpet optimize fast entity movement true. This makes it much faster to fire. Change permanently true. Now, I'm just gonna TP to 5792, 96, which is also divisible by 16, and 1184, which is also divisible by 16. Now I'm gonna check my coordinates and make sure. 96. Now we load the schematic. Now this is where you should start building the cannon. But if you're in a creative world, just grab a stick or check the configuration menu and check tool item and you'll find out what it is. Now hold control and scroll to 5, paste schematic and world, and then press your execute operation key. So exit this. So I press L and I paste the whole thing in. Now you can unload this or remove it. Um, and you can don't turn this on yet. Go into the nether side, break the portal, and go up. Now I'm gonna go to 724. I'll just go like 140, 148. Just use your coordinates. It can be 0, 0 if you want. I think it's just divide the origin coordinates. So mine's 57921184 by 8. The Y doesn't matter. So just load the nether side and paste it in. Now go into this portal right here and make absolutely sure it lines up like this, that the chunk loader, not the chunk loader, the trapdoor is right there. Now turn on hitboxes, turn this on, and make sure the items are cycling. So I can see the hitbox, meaning the items it is working. Okay, and if one works, then two most likely works. So let me check. Yep, it's working. I'm gonna TP to 0, 0. The Y doesn't matter for the control panel, believe it or not. Turn on chunk borders and make sure this gray and white carpet is lined up with this chunk. So like this. So let me configure and like that. And now let's paste it in. Let's turn this on. This is the wireless redstone. Now we have to wait until this starts flashing. So I'm just gonna tick sprint. Okay, so it's flashing. So now we can fire the cannon. However, we need a binary sequence. So we're gonna go here. This is the official site. I already have this. I'll just make the target coordinates like, hold on. Oh, make absolutely sure if you want to use the fishing rod that through this nether portal, these blocks are netherrack and it has fire on it. So here, I'm gonna light this and then light this. And now you can go back through. Turn it on, and if the boat is doing that, then that means it's working. The chunk loader is working. You have to wait for the comms to go again, but that's fine. I'm just gonna TP to, I don't know, like, I'll do it like 6,000, 2,000. In the block. God damn, this is high. Holy. Alright. Um, I'll just, this should work. I'll just nuke this. Okay. You should also dig down 4 blocks and then get your coordinates. So 5859 99 2043. Okay. Now I'm gonna TP to my control panel. Okay, comms are syncing. So now let's enter those coordinates into the control panel. In the fire control, I mean. So 5859 99 2043. Okay. The default password, by the way, is 940. I'll just do a nuke since it's easier to see. 2 minutes. Okay. Alright, so this is the default password, so you don't have to change anything if your password's 940. Now I'm just gonna enter my binary sequence. So here it's yeah, I think that's right. Okay, let's input the settings and let's hold the remote control. When this starts flashing, that means it's working. I'm gonna go game rule spectators generate chunks false to watch the cannon once it starts firing, if it does. Okay, yep, it's firing. Let's TP 5792 1184. Yep, it is indeed working. I hear a TNT. Okay, I'm just gonna stand right here. And I'm gonna tick sprint. Okay, yep, here comes the acceleration. It is starting to work. You know it's working when this piston is extended, and when it's retracted, that means it's done duping. So, and you can check by going into this dispenser. I mean dropper, that's what I mean. See, now it's done duping. And it's gonna push through here. Oh, it's still accelerating here. Oh, now it's done, I think. If I go down into here, this is where it's gonna follow. Once everything stops, I'm just gonna TP back. Okay, it's done. Perfect. Now let's get a fishing rod. If we want to be like Wembu, of course. And let's go through this nether portal. Okay, make sure to not pick up the boat item. Okay. Now, all we have to do is execute in Minecraft Overworld run TP 5859992043. Okay, the nuke is nowhere to be seen, but once I pull my fishing rod, it should. One moment. I think I have to do this. Okay, now let's try that again. Okay, cast it back, and oh, there it is! Boom. Just took a little bit. And that is how you use the Orbital Strike Cannon Minimal Signature. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.